Hi friends, this is Suzy, your Candy Crush guru, here to help you solve the puzzle of level 6500 in Candy Crush Saga. And if you find these videos helpful, I'd ask that you consider liking and subscribing. So here we go, 22 moves, 90 jelly. It's not listed as a hard level, but all of these cutouts, plus of course the licorice, locks, toffee, and frosting, are going to create some problems. I do have some stripe dispensers on the board. I don't know how generous they are, and I also have conveyor belts. Those could help me. They could also make it difficult for me to set things up. If I start clearing this out and I want to set things up, it's going to be tough to do with them going this way, and probably this way. But every time I take a turn, these move, and when they shift, they could create some things for me. So let's see about this. I do get a stripe. This did set this up for me. Do I take it or do I work up here? If I do this, I'm bringing these toffee down and really congesting this area. But if I work up here, I'm relying on the stripes to get things through. I think I'm going to have to bring these down. Let's go ahead and do this and see if, as we make moves low to the ground, it'll help us with things up above. Not quite yet. I can take out this stripe. I can take out this stripe. I kind of like this stripe because I want to get by these stripe dispensers. Now I can do this, but I think I'm going to do this. I'm glad I did. Look at that striped wrapped combo. It's going to clear out so much here and get through to here. I know that I'm just opening more space for more toffee to go, but we don't have anything that's going to generate new toffee. So the more I clear out, the less there is to deal with on the board. I want to make this move and have this drop down. I can't. I'm putting the green together. Let's do that instead. And then we'll do this to make a cascade. I like a reshuffle. Yeah, see what that reshuffle did? Oh, I like another reshuffle. That gave us a little bit of a bounce anyway. I need to work down here directly now, and I can't because of all that toffee. So let's try to get more stripes. Stingy, no stripes. Reshuffle, not really helpful. And nothing is lined up, and I can't get that going. Oh, I can. I can use one stripe to hit another. I could do this, or I could do this. I need to make the most of each and every move. See how the stripes come down anyway? Now that I can't set off a stripe, I'll create a stripe. Oh, this is so tied up. All right, there. Now I can make some moves down here. And see, I could have possibly made a color bomb, except the conveyor belt shifted. So sometimes it gives me good things and sometimes it doesn't. And I'm moving way too quickly. I'm not evaluating each move. So I'm going for good moves instead of looking for the best. I can make a color bomb. Is that the best move? Well, it also takes out the orange. That's fairly thick. And at this point in time, I need something spectacular. If I had made a better choice with some of my other moves, I might not need to take something so drastic. But, yeah. Okay, I got another color bomb. Color bombs beget color bombs and other specials. So we have a few things. I can take out purple or I can take out blue, and that's really it. And I think based on how the board is laid out, purple is my better option. So let's remove purple and see how far away we are. Look at that. Once I get down here, I get color bomb after color bomb. I could even possibly get a color bomb combo, or even better, color bomb stripe, color bomb wrapped. I think those would actually be better in this instance because we've got more than one layer of thickness sometimes here. All right, I didn't do well there. I didn't think things through and plan out my moves. So I'm going to commit to doing better next time. I'm going to pause the recording, come back with a new board. I'll likely have the microphone turned off, but then once I win, I'll come back through and narrate everything for you. I decided that I'm fairly confident if I just slow down a bit and take the best move, that I can beat this quickly. So I decided to leave the microphone on. And I've got a lot of options here. I could do this, which would take out a licorice and maybe give me a stripe. I could do this, which may give me a stripe. I could do this, which clears out stuff here. I learned that clearing stuff out here is really important and could shift what happens here. So I got that stripe anyway, right? And then I'm going to do this. I like forcing a reshuffle. I could do this, I could do this. I like making that stripe. I think that's the best move. I don't have really good options here, so there we go. I'm going to set off these stripes, so it's going to hit 2 layers here. Plus I'm going to make a wrap that I'm hoping will slide down before it gets set off. Ooh, I could do this and do a stripe, but then a purple would be intervening. It'd be hard for me to get rid of that. I'm going to do this instead, and then that wrap is going to help a little bit. And look at that, the stripe is all the way down here. Now I can make moves down here directly. I could do this, and it would take out a frosting, so that's more space where we could get a candy. Or I could do this, and it doesn't get rid of anything directly, but it does take out 2 layers of this toffee. Normally I go for getting rid of something directly, but I've got so much toffee that's a problem. I'm going to do that. Okay, I like that move. It's going to shift things up here, but I also like this move. It goes through 3 layers. But this does take something out. So does this. Takes this out and hits a toffee. But I'll probably have access to this, and this is going to be all shifted apart. So I'm going to do that. Make a move directly down there. Now what I can do is put these 2 together, take out that last licorice lock, and then also hit this and work along this side. That will make a nice big move. I can do this, I can do this, I can do things up here. I like this move best. I don't have to make stripes if I've got stripe dispensers. Sometimes just making a move will create the stripes for me, and I want to make moves low to the ground and bring things downward. But wrapped is a different story. I have a lot of good moves here, but if I could coerce a wrapped to come down here, I think that would be good. And I can do that this way, right? That looks nice. Okay, so now we've got a blue down here. Oh, that's beautiful. All right. So yeah, second try going so much better. Even if I don't win, I'm just thankful that I've been able to do better this time. I could do this to set off the orange and take some things out here. Not bad. Color bombs beget color bombs and other specials. I could do this. I could take out green instead of orange. I'm going to take out orange. I'm going to see if I'll get more color bombs or at least other specials down here. Look at that. I can make a stripe, but it's not lined up perfectly. I've got to look at where the jelly is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's all along this base here. So what I would love to do, well, look at this. 1, 2, 3. If I take out blue, I get rid of 3 of them. Plus, I get rid of this because I've got a blue sitting on it. Plus, I might be able to concentrate things down so I could get a stripe to go along the edge. I think this is the best choice possible. Look at that. Beautiful! Everything that I wanted came true. Nice. I can take it out so many different ways. I'll do it with a color bomb. So that's how I beat it on the second try. Learning what my mistake was, moving way too quickly and not evaluating each move, adjusting my behavior and getting it done on the second try. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to put those below. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.